I am confident in stating that essentialism has profoundly influenced both my identity and the trajectory of my life. Upon reading the book for the first time, its message resonated with me deeply, sparking the very beginning of my journey into video creation. In essence, I firmly believe that embracing even a single aspect of essentialism, which I'll discuss today, can yield benefits for nearly anyone. Here, I outline 5 ways essentialism has enriched my life. Before delving into that, however, I extend my gratitude to newcomers to my channel. Here, we delve into topics such as minimalism, motivation, CEO entrepreneur, passive income, and things of that nature. If these topics appeal to you and you find value in this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Today's video is about essentialism, which is the reason I found what I want to do now. Arguably, the boldest statement on this entire list is this reason. Here, I can confidently say that essentialism is the direct cause of me finding what I want in life. I always kind of knew I wanted to do filmmaking in some form, and I always knew I wanted to travel. But through essentialism, I learned to cut out the non-important things in my life and focus more on those 2 things. And I've been much better off for it. I find fulfillment and achieve better results from the things I decide to do because they receive my full attention and effort. Basically, I spend less time on things that mean less to me and more time on the most important things in my life. Let's dive in and explore the concept of the joy of missing out, JOMO. While many of us are familiar with FOMO, or the fear of missing out, particularly when it comes to purchasing new items or joining in on activities our friends or peers are engaged in, I've come to embrace the opposite sentiment since adopting an essentialist mindset. The joy of missing out, to me, signifies a shift from feeling obligated to keep up with the latest trends or attend every social gathering, to a sense of contentment in opting out. Previously, I might have felt a sense of inadequacy if I didn't possess the newest smartphone or attend every event everyone else was going to. However, I've now realized that missing out on these things often translates to having more time in my day and a clearer vision of how I truly want to spend that time. Essentialism has played a pivotal role in nurturing this joy of missing out. It has allowed me to fully appreciate and derive satisfaction from the experiences I choose to partake in, rather than spreading myself thin trying to keep up with everything. Moreover, embracing JOMO has not only granted me more time and reduced stress, but has also instilled a newfound confidence in my decision-making process. I now make choices based solely on what aligns with my values and goals, free from the burden of comparison with others. In essence, the joy of missing out isn't just about reclaiming time or reducing stress. It's about reclaiming agency over our lives and making decisions that truly serve our best interests. Investing all of my effort, attention, and energy rather than searching for time, I create time. This concept wasn't explicitly mentioned in the book, but it's a notion I inferred. It emphasizes the importance of proactively carving out time instead of passively seeking it. With the finite hours in our day, prioritizing what truly matters to me requires deliberate scheduling, rather than relying on fleeting moments. For me, this meant reallocating time from non-essential activities. In the past, I've struggled with maintaining consistency in going to the gym, often citing lack of time as the barrier. However, I realized that it was simply a matter of reprioritizing and trimming down less crucial commitments. The essence of my point is that I'm becoming more assertive in structuring my day around activities that align with my priorities. Ultimately, time cannot be discovered. It must be created to pursue what holds significance to us. This underscores the importance of exercising the power of no and establishing clear boundaries. One memorable quote from the book goes, "If it's not a resounding yes, then it's a definite no." Personally, I've wholeheartedly embraced this principle. It's astonishing how societal pressures often depict declining offers or invitations as negative actions, even when they simply don't align with our desires or values. Despite potential perceptions of selfishness or indifference, declining certain requests doesn't imply an unwillingness to assist others. Instead, it signifies a commitment to self-care and personal integrity. For me, embodying this philosophy involves setting clear boundaries and respecting my own time. When I decline something, I do so with unwavering conviction, free from the burden of others' expectations or reactions. Ultimately, I've learned that saying no can be an empowering act, allowing me to prioritize my own well-being and aspirations without unnecessary guilt. I rarely have to make small, tedious decisions. Finally, to conclude this list, I'm going to talk about probably my favorite thing about essentialism, but also minimalism. I really didn't realize how much small decisions exhausted me throughout the day until I removed them completely. I heard recently that we make somewhere around 30,000 decisions every single day. It's pretty simple. The more decisions I made throughout the day, the more the quality of those decisions deteriorated. What will I have for breakfast? What time should I schedule my daily existential crisis? And how many hours do I want to play Lego Fortnite for today? While minimalism helped me do this with clothes and more practical physical items, essentialism helped me do this with my time and commitments. Adopting minimalism has helped me streamline my decision-making process by identifying the things that I like the most and the things that are most important to me, and allowing me to focus 100% on those things, the essentials. Anyways, these are just a few things that I learned through essentialism that overall improved my life. I definitely recommend trying a few of these out and reading the book if you haven't already. I'll have a link for that down below as well. Anyways, as always, I appreciate the time you spent here, and I appreciate you watching. If you did like this video and you like this type of content, be sure to like and consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you next time.